All right, hear me out on this Epstein topic. Now, with the Epstein conversation and the sadisticness of the elites, it's kind of not new. Uh, David Icke, if you're not familiar, who was very much influential with what the elites were up to, definitely started this in the 90s. So a lot of us knew about what they were always up to with the children, what they were doing in government parties, and what the elites were hiding, all the way to the royals. He never kept a secret. Honestly, David Icke, you may want to go back and grab all of his books. To kind of get you guys back in the loop and the scope of how deep this rabbit hole had went. But David Icke was one that exposed what the elites were up to. But I would say the second exposure came from Anonymous during the COVID times. And Anonymous was dropping a lot. And I think because at that time the black web had got exposed. What they were doing on the black web, okay? Trafficking, okay? I mean, this is like the real life movie Taken, okay? If anybody ever seen Taken, this is really Taken in real life. What these elites really are about, what they really like, it's just crazy. And also another movie came to mind was, Alter Carbon. That was another one. These elites are really animals, okay? They really are. The government is full of them. Now, when I thought about the elites, I think about our celebrities, because now the celebrities are coming up into this. But celebrities came up in this a minute ago, and it started with Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. That video that dropped with the kids at that time, that they got kind of like backlash about, and she's still kind of like catching some stank about. I felt like those were one of those, what they call them, films or some films for, and I just felt like that celebrities would maybe for $150,000, they'll do a video that they will hope not get out to the public, but will stay low key, okay? And don't think about Diddy parties, okay? Diddy parties was definitely for entertainment for the elites. All that baby oil and all that stuff like that. That's art he talking about. That's them. They want to see all of that, and he was providing it for them. So, but it made me just think like, America and the people are like, oh, this is really like what they were doing. What rock were you guys up under? I mean, like, this is nothing new.